If you're looking for cool videos, then you're at the right place. From PC to the console, then leave a smile on your face. Junkyard, Junkyard. Get ready to watch a video from Junkyard.
Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Junkyard here. Welcome to another episode of Cooking with Junkyard. Today we are cooking chicken cordon bleu. This is a wonderful recipe, a fun recipe, and at the same time you gotta remember there's lots of different variances and ways you can cook chicken cordon bleu. Now this particular one is a recipe that I learned from a fellow employee, and while I wanted to go ahead and do my own little segment on this, change it up just a little bit. Thanks again, Scott, for showing me this one. Let's get started. Okay, the ingredients you're gonna want for this is chicken breasts. We have 4 beautiful big chicken breasts here. We also have some ham and some Swiss cheese. Now you're not just set on Swiss cheese. You can use Gouda, you can use Munster, you can use all kinds of varieties of cheese, but the old classic is Swiss, so I went ahead and went for the standard Swiss cheese, ham, and chicken. On top of that, we are going to use some Dijon mustard. We have some salt, we have some pepper and Old Bay seasoning. Let's go ahead and get to the first part of this. Okay, first thing we've got to do is pound out the chicken. Now remember, whenever you're using chicken, you always want to be very careful about everything when you're using it. I mean, meaning that with this cutting board, any cutting board, you want to go ahead and clean it when you're done and all of that. Now, I have my mallet here. Now this is an all-around mallet. You got its soft sides. This is for tenderizing as far as your beefs and all that, but we're going to use it for this. And pretty much all we're doing is pounding out the chicken. We want to get that chicken nice and flat. So we're going to be pounding this baby out, as you can see. You can see already how big it's gotten. I'm going to flip it around a little bit so I can get a little bit so the plastic's not rolling up on it. So as you can see, it is twice the size. This is one of them. And you can see how big we've gotten it now. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to work on all the rest of them, and we'll get back and I'll show you what we're going to do next. Okay, so for the next step, as you can see, we have all the chicken patted down. We're going to go ahead and take one at a time, put it on the board, the cutting board here. So next what we're going to do is take a little bit of the Dijon mustard. The Dijon, we're going to go ahead and spread it all over on the inside of the chicken. Now again, if some of people don't care for Dijon, it's optional. You could go ahead and omit that. In fact, my family is not much of a Dijon familia, but I like it, so I'm going to go ahead and put this one for mine. And for theirs, I'm actually not going to put any Dijon on it. Next step is to actually take the ham. We have the ham right here. We're going to go ahead and, this is thinly sliced. I got this from the butcher today. Thinly sliced sandwich ham, everyday ham. We're going to put a nice layer of that. We're going to put a couple slices of Swiss cheese. Let's see if we have enough here. Yep, got enough for just a couple here. We're going to go ahead and roll this up. As you can see it, actually I'm going to take one of those slices of cheese out of there. And roll it together and voila, there you go. Chicken cordon bleu. We're going to go ahead and put it in a cooking dish. Enough for 4 of them. Again, we made 4 of these. And I'm going to make the rest of those and get those done for you. Okay, so now we have the chicken cordon bleu in our casserole dish. We're going to go ahead and put some pepper on top of this. We're also going to go ahead and put some salt. I like to use kosher salt. So we go ahead and put that on there. And then we put some Old Bay seasoning. Going to give it a little tap, get that inside the grains there. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and put this in a preheated 350 degree oven for about 25 minutes to a half hour. Basically till it's cooked. Inside of the chicken you want it to be about 180 degrees. Okay, here we go. Cordon Bleu. As you can see, these have just cooked real nicely. It cooked a little bit longer than anticipated. These actually were a little bit bigger, so it took about 45 minutes to cook. We're gonna go ahead and add it to my dish. Again, I have some scalloped potatoes, green beans. We also have the chicken cordon bleu. Let's cut into that and see how it tastes. Yeah, let's go ahead and just jump right in the center here so we can see what it looks like. As you can see, we got the cheese, the ham, the chicken all right there. Very nice. Alright, let's give it a try. Chicken cordon bleu completes a whole great meal. Wow. The flavors of the seasonings, the ham mixed in with the chicken, the Dijon mustard that's in there. Wow, what flavors. You're gonna like this. It's gonna be great. You can actually put a side of lingonberry preserves, some grape jelly next to it. Adds a little bit of enhancement flavors, of different fruity flavors to it. I'm definitely gonna get some of that out of the fridge and put that on the side of this dish. Give it a shot, give it a try. Cordon Bleu, homemade style. This is Junkyard. Thanks for watching. Needless to say, keep cooking.
Remember to head on over to my website, Junkyard129.com, to get all the ingredients you need to make this recipe as well as many others. Junkyard129.com. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Have a great day.